Hello friends, welcome to Free Grammar Lessons. So friends, today we will learn about finite verbs and infinite verbs. So verbs are mainly divided into two types. They are main verbs and the other is auxiliary verbs. So I have already made a video in the previous videos that about main verbs and auxiliary verbs. Please go and check out the descriptions, the links that are given in the descriptions. So let's today talk about finite verbs and non-finite verbs in this video. So friends, let's start it. A finite verb has an agreement or a finite agreement with the verb and the subject. It means it limits the usages of verbs with the subject parameter. There are three parameters in which this limitation is fixed. First, it is the tense. That means the subject is performing an action in past, present and future tense. Second, we have person, and thus subject is first person, second person or third person. And the third is the number. So in this number the subject might be singular or plural person. So finite verb will change as per to the tense, as per to the person, as per to the number of the subject. So friends, now let us understand all this within sentence examples. Verbs that change as per to the tense. That means whether the sentence is a present tense, future tense or past tense. I play cricket every day. Here the sentence is present tense and the verb is play. So let me take you another more example to understand. I played cricket yesterday. Here the sentence is past tense and the verb is played. Here the word play has changed to played in the tense. So you can understand that both play and played are finite verbs, and you may be clear that how verbs changes according to tense. Now let's see examples of verbs change as per person. Here the subject may be first person, second person or a third person. I run a mile daily. Here the subject is first person and the verb is run. Let me give you another more example to understand. He runs a mile daily. Here the subject is in the third person and the verb is runs. You can clearly see here the verb run has changed to runs as per to the person, and so both run and runs are finite verbs. Now you may be clear how finite verb change as per to the person. Now let us look the examples of verbs change as per to the number. So here the subject may be singular or the plural. For example, apple is of red color. Here the apple is a singular form and so the verb is. So let's look another more example to understand. Apples are of red color. Here the apples, that means the subject is in plural form and thus the verbs are. You can see here the verb is changed to are as per to the subject changed to number, and both is and are finite verbs. So friends, now we have learned that finite verbs change as per to the tense, person and number. Now let's look into non-finite verbs. So what is a non-finite verb? Non-finite verbs do not have any agreement with verbs to the subjects. That means they are not limited as per to the change to the subject of tense. They are not limited to the persons of changes. They are not limited to the changes of a subject in the number. They do not change as per to the tense, as per to the number, as per to the person or number of subjects in the sentence. And they don't perform any action in the sentence. First, let us understand them with examples, and then we will understand their role in the sentence. I found his office at a walking distance. Here, the subject is in the singular tense and the sentence is in the past tense. There are two verbs here, found and walking. Let's take another example. Akash will find his office at a walking distance. Here the subject is in a singular person and the sentence is in a future form. Similarly, here also there are two verbs, find and walking. Here you will find the word found has changed to find in another sentence, but the working did not change in both the forms, and thus does not function main verb in the sentence, and so they are both non-finite verbs. Dear viewers, hope you have understood what is meant by non-finite verbs. Now let us learn their usages. Non-finite verbs functions as noun, adjective, adverb in the sentence. They do not function as verbs in the sentence. Now let us understand their functionality as an adjective with an example. The sleeping cat is brown. Here the word sleeping is functioning as an adjective as it describes the cat. Now let's see the functionality of non-finite verbs as a noun in the sentence with an example. Running is a good habit. Here the word running functions as noun in the sentence. Now let us understand the functionality of non-finite verbs as an adverb in the sentence with an example. Alia went to UK to study. Here the word study functions as the adverb in the sentence. Non-finite verbs are divided into three more different types. They are gerund, infinitives and participles. Friends, we will discuss all this in the next video. So that's all for this video. Thank you. If you have any comments and any questions to ask, please drop them in the comment box. And do like if it is very helpful for you. And don't forget to subscribe my channel too, and do share with your friends to share the knowledge to everyone.